Hey everyone, welcome back to the Car Fix channel. If you drive a car with a CVT transmission, you need to hear this. CVTs are popular for their smooth driving experience and fuel efficiency, but when they start to fail, the warning signs can sneak up on you. Ignore them too long, and you might be looking at a repair bill that costs more than the car is worth. So today, we're breaking down the 9 biggest warning signs that your CVT transmission might be on its way out. Stick with me until the end because knowing these signs could save you thousands of dollars and keep you safe on the road. Alright, let's dive in. Sign number 1. Delayed acceleration. You press the gas, but your car takes a second or two before it responds. That hesitation isn't normal. In a healthy CVT, acceleration feels smooth and immediate. If there's a lag when you're pulling out of a stoplight or merging onto the highway, it could mean your CVT's pulley system is struggling to engage. Think of it like a rubber band that's slipping instead of pulling tight. The more it slips, the closer you are to major transmission problems. Sign number 2. Higher than normal RPMs. Ever notice your tachometer needle climbing higher than usual even though your car isn't going any faster? That's a red flag. What's happening is your engine is working harder than it should because the transmission can't hold the right ratio. Instead of transferring power efficiently, the CVT is slipping, which forces the engine to rev more. Not only does this waste fuel, but it's also one of the earliest signs that the internal parts of your CVT are wearing out. Sign number 3. Loss of power or acceleration. Picture this. You're trying to pass on the highway or climb a steep hill, but the car feels sluggish, almost like it's stuck in slow motion. That's a classic sign of CVT trouble. When the steel belt inside the transmission starts wearing out, or the pulleys lose proper tension, the CVT can't deliver power effectively. And here's the scary part. This isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Losing power when you need it most can put you and your passengers at risk. Sign number 4. Shaking, juddering, or shuddering. If your car shakes or vibrates when you accelerate, pay close attention. Mechanics often call this the CVT judder. It usually shows up between 15 and 30 miles per hour, when the belt inside the CVT is slipping on the pulleys. You'll feel the vibration through the floor, the seat, even the steering wheel. This isn't just a comfort issue. Shuddering almost always means the transmission is under stress and things are wearing out faster than they should. Sign number 5. Transmission slipping. Here's where things get unpredictable. A slipping CVT will suddenly change how much power it's sending to the wheels, almost like a regular transmission randomly shifting gears. Even though CVTs don't have gears, you'll be driving steady, and then suddenly the power delivery changes without warning. This inconsistency means the belt and pulleys aren't holding together like they're supposed to, and if it gets worse, the car could completely lose power. Sign number 6. Overheating and burnt smells. CVTs generate a lot of heat because of how the belt and pulleys constantly rub against each other. If you notice a burning smell, or if your car goes into limp mode on long drives or while climbing hills, that's a major warning. It means the transmission is overheating. Most CVTs rely on a cooling system to keep temperatures under control, but once that system can't keep up, failure isn't far behind. And here's the truth. An overheated CVT almost never recovers. If you smell burnt transmission fluid, don't ignore it. Sign number 7. Whining or grinding noises. Turn down the music for this one. If your car makes a whining, grinding, or droning sound while accelerating, that's your CVT crying for help. These noises usually point to worn bearings or pulley damage. The sounds often change with vehicle speed, soft at first, then louder as the damage gets worse. If you're hearing noises like this, get it checked immediately, because the longer you wait, the more expensive the repair will be. Sign number 8. Reduced fuel efficiency. A lot of people buy CVT cars for better fuel economy. But if your miles per gallon suddenly drops, don't just blame the gas station or your driving habits. When a CVT can't maintain the best gear ratio, the engine ends up burning more fuel to compensate. That means more trips to the pump and less money in your pocket. If your fuel efficiency takes a dive for no obvious reason, it could be your transmission. Sign number 9. Transmission fluid leaks. Here's the simplest one to spot. If you see reddish fluid under your car, that's likely transmission fluid. And with CVTs, that fluid is specialized. It's not the same as what traditional automatics use. If the fluid runs low, every part of the CVT wears out faster. A small leak might not seem like a big deal, but it can lead to catastrophic failure faster than you think. So there you have it. 9 warning signs that your CVT transmission is failing. Let's quickly recap them. Delayed acceleration, higher than normal RPMs, loss of power, shaking or juddering, slipping, overheating and burnt smells, whining or grinding noises, reduced fuel efficiency, and fluid leaks. Even one of these signs means it's time to take action. Don't wait until your car leaves you stranded. Early diagnosis can mean the difference between a minor repair and a full transmission replacement that costs thousands. Now, let me give you a bonus tip. Regular CVT fluid changes are critical. A lot of manufacturers advertise CVTs as lifetime fill, but the reality is, fluid breaks down over time. Changing it at proper intervals can extend the life of your CVT by years. If you're not sure when yours was last changed, check your owner's manual or ask a trusted mechanic. Have you noticed any of these CVT symptoms in your own car? Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story, and it might help other drivers too. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos. I post honest automotive advice to help you keep your car running strong without wasting money. Thanks for watching, stay safe on the road, and I'll see you in the next video.